Hey guys, welcome back for another soaping video. I'm making my men's soap and this is called the Mason Bar. Our last name is Mason and I was doing a play off of obviously the Mason jar, but for the Mason Bar. So these are my hard oils and butters that I have melted down. This is my olive oil and castor oil with kaolin clay and heavy cream powder. So this is a heavy cream powder bar, and I have my lye solution in the sink to my left, which we will get. But this bar can be used for shaving. It is so wonderful. A wonderful, wonderful lather. So let me scrape the rest of this out. Okay, I'm gonna use this container again. That way I'm making sure I'm using my oils. I'm not dirtying up another pan. So I'm just gonna blend this together, and there will be a blue using indigo powder from Wholesale Supply Plus. This is Crafter's Choice. And there will be a slate clay, and then the uncolored portion of the soap. And I will be using the natural fragrance. It's called Bourbon, Cypress, and Talbot, and it is amazing. This is such a great natural fragrance. It actually can be, it's like a cologne smell, but it's not overwhelming. I am very sensitive to unnatural scents. I cannot go into Yankee Candle. I cannot go into perfume stores, Bath and Body Works. I will immediately get a headache. And the natural fragrances that I have picked for my core line or for what I use, they just are great. They're just great. All right, so now that I got this blended together, let's get our lye. And I'm gonna go like right off the bat. If you do want a more detailed soap making video, I will link that below along with what I use. My hope in sharing all this with you guys is to encourage you, because I've said it before, it took me 5 years to muster up the courage to make soap. And I mean, the timing was right, but I researched and studied and watched videos for 5 years. And I want to be a help to others. So welcome, glad you are here. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. That will tell YouTube that you like this content and it will show you more. All right, let me get my lye. All right, so I'm not gonna add the fragrance right away. I'm gonna probably add it per portion, per color, because I'm gonna put the indigo powder in here and the slate clay in this container over here, and then we'll just go from there. This lye solution is at 78 degrees. My oils were right about 89, in case you're curious. And we will mix this up. I am working with 17 pounds of soap batter. Now that I just poured all that in. And we're just gonna mix it a little bit, and then I will go in with the blender. So heavy cream powder does give a really rich lather. It's already thickening up. Let's get the stick blender and just do a little blend, and then we'll start separating them into their containers. All right, just so I want y'all to be able to see, because sometimes it does get kind of confusing on when you know your soap batter is ready. And I don't want to, you know, mix this up to where it's completely thick. So let me see if I can show you. You see how that stays? It is a light trace, because it's leaving a light trace. It's not really standing on top on the soap batter. It's going down in, but you can see it does leave a trace. And it is that line is staying. If there was oil still not mixed in, it would disperse and be oily and run off. So you also feel it. After you soak for a while, you'll start feeling that. I want most of the soap to be the natural and then have the nice blue and brown color, a slate color. So let's see, and I will be doing a drop swirl in the soap. All right, I already cut these into their loaves. So I have 5 loaves. That'll give me right about 60 bars. Isn't that cool inside? So hopefully we got some really great little designs inside. I'm gonna set these over here. I gotta make another soap tonight. I don't know, maybe I'll record that one and for y'all as well. Now some of these that really light blue, I don't know if you can see that. It is probably going to change to a that steel blue that you see in here. But I do like the subtle colors in there. And let me get my gloves on and we will chop these into bars. I'm going to show you really quick, if you've watched the video where I made, what did I make? I made 30 pounds of soap. This is the Calm soap that I made and cut. And those colors ended up, it's kind of really bright. I wonder if I can kind of focus in on that. But you can see the swirls on. And this is called Calm, and this is the Pink Hippie. So that turned out, yeah, I really like that. All right, let's get with it and cut these. I cleaned off my little chopper here, but sometimes there's like little hitchhikers that don't want to let go. I'm gonna lose, I think I might lose a bar, but it does help. Oh gosh. And I was a little late cutting this, so they're gonna be a little hard. Oh yeah, look how nice. So see that blue, that really blue line there? That's gonna be steel blue. The oxygen just hasn't hit it yet. So let's take a look at this. Wrong one. How did I do that? Wrong one. Let's do this one. Let's see if I have it. There it is. See that? Very cool. This looks like an owl or a raccoon eye nose. Yeah, I am loving these. Now I will take my planer and I take my potato peeler, clean up the bars, and make them look really nice. There we go. So I am really happy with these swirls, designs. Now they're going to be different from loaf to loaf, so I'm hoping that's picking up well enough. So like I said in my other videos, this is going to end up being, I'll probably cut that again and be samples, and I send them out with shipments, with orders. Yeah, these are great and they smell wonderful. These two will be cut again and I will make samples. Actually, and then I will actually cut them again. Short ways, or I should say long ways. I just take it like this and then lay them out. Let's see. And then these I will file down with a potato peeler, make them nice and smooth, and they go in a little baggie once cured with a little label on them, and people can try samples. Get a sample smell and usage. All right, I'm going to fast forward the cutting with a little bit of music, and I will see y'all next time.